James Milner again. Yeah, I mean, he came in, he hasn't played for how many weeks. He just keeps on confounding it how he goes on. But do you have a plan in terms of making sure that he carries on playing on and stays part of the club? Because he strikes me as someone, he's doing coaching with the kids as well. Sort of do you see that as a long, short term even plan for him, or is it just something you're going to look at?
No. We have different plans for Millie, but all like Millie wants to keep playing, and when you see him playing now the other night, then I think everybody would understand that it's not, you cannot judge him with normal. What is that? Because of his age or whatever. So yes, he's 37, I think. Doesn't look for a day like this. When he's in training, he's there full throttle. He's an incredibly important player. And in this game, you saw on the pitch as well. It's now not that Millie expects himself to play 64 games a season, but in 64 games a season, Millie could be extremely important. That's how it is. So, whatever, I think Millie has reached the 600 games right? And has more than, like most of them for Liverpool, right? Probably, pretty sure. So that means even a player who had a few clubs can end up at his club, and I would consider Liverpool as his club, and that means that I'm pretty sure the club should use this character and this mindset, and because it's really special. There might be more fancy players out there, probably, but nobody with a similar mindset, and that makes him incredibly valuable for us. And it's not because I'm too loyal, just a fact.
Done, yeah? No,
yeah, good.
Paul, last one.
Have you obviously tomorrow's your 1000th game. Of all the games that you've played as a manager, Roberto Firmino was the player who's played the most for you. Just wondering, how do you sum up his impact at the club over what's close to 8 years now? But you said on Tuesday night you wanted to keep him at the club. What is it that's perhaps holding that back from being, confirmed that he's going to be staying on past the end of the season?
The normal things. What could be the reason, from your point of view?
I mean, is it his end, or no contract on the table yet, or?
Oh, that's a bit too detailed information. But when you think a little bit about it, where could it hang? Might be the time, might be the money, these kind of things. So, but it's completely normal. Bobby knows about the situation here, and what we think of him. That's clear, and nothing else to say. There's no problem or whatever. It's just a situation, and I can't see any kind of problems in it.
And obviously, someone who's been, so important to you over the last 7 years.
How he is. I think in the first part of the season, now we were not flying, but Bobby played a pretty good. He was maybe the only one who played a kind of a normal season in a lot of games, at least. So he's really important. Linger play, all these kind of things. The way you want to play, maybe it would not fit to all clubs in the world, but to most, definitely. Because in tight areas, having a technical player with his football intelligence who can develop the game from there, who can score on top of that, and all these kind of things, who is unselfish to an extent where, how is that possible? And all these kind of things, you don't get that very often. And so. Great player, and I don't know 1,000% what his plans are, and maybe somebody else will offer him something better. I don't know, whatever, that can all happen. But did you ask me just if I want him to stay? Yes, and it's everything like it should be in this moment in time. We're pretty early. It's the transfer window is not even closed, and we will see.